Hi everyone, so I'm super excited to be filming a plan with me for last year, the week of September 16th through the 22nd. This is my birthday week. The 17th was my birthday. Now, I obviously did not choose to use a birthday kit for this week because I didn't celebrate it this week. I actually celebrated it 2 weeks beforehand on the 8th when I went to visit my parents, and my grandma was there as well, so we celebrated both of our birthdays on that day. So instead I am using a Maleficent kit for this week because I watched Maleficent for the very first time. It was super good. I loved it. It was basically kind of everything I wanted from the movie. I had read a couple of books that are like based on the Disney villains perspective of the events of, the classic Disney films that we all know. And I got really into it for a phase kind of last year. There's more in that series and probably other series that I want to read. I'm always into that stuff. I think it's like the coolest thing ever. It's so like morally ambiguous. So this was like kind of the movie version of that, and it really was everything that I wanted. So I loved it. I haven't seen the sequel, but I have like 2 more Maleficent kits to use, or maybe 1 more to mark that. So you will see that in the future, but for now I'm going to use the Jessica Hart's kit. It's the Maleficent mini kit. It is a photo kit, which is super cool. That obviously looks exactly like Angelina Jolie, although it's quite possible it won't be, or it isn't rather, because of copyright, but it's just really pretty. Unfortunately, it's the mini kit, so I do have to pull in a lot of extra boxes, but it does come with a lot on its own. And there's that gorgeous bottom washi. I did also buy the foil overlay page to go along with that. So we have bottom washi overlays and 2 or 3 full box overlays and some icons. Now I don't remember which ones of these I chose to go with these. However, that one seems pretty obvious. And I don't know, the rest I think I will just figure out as I go along with it. Kind of like the look of that right there, or that right there. I like it on the castle. Anyway, I'll play around with that. I also am pulling in a lot more gold foil. It is obviously a gold foiled week. This is definitely much more of a kind of champagne gold foil, but I'm bringing in all kinds of extra foils. Got some scripts here. I just went through my whole stash of gold foils to see what I could pull in. So I am just going to use up these random samplers to use the header overlays that are on there. Some bows for deco, because there's no deco that comes with this kit because it's a photo kit, so I'm just going to be pulling in some random deco that I have lying around, and then plenty of full box overlays, including these princess ones and also these birthday ones. So I'll probably try to use that one on the full box on the day of my birthday. So I'll have to remember kind of what my plans are with that when I do that. So that's going to be kind of fun piecing that together. And yeah, so I'm using 1 day extender this week on Tuesday. All in all, it wasn't a terribly busy week. But yeah, I will try to make it work with this really gorgeous mini kit. So as usual, I'm going to go ahead and put down the base layout, and then I will come back for the day by day. So let's go ahead and get into it. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started with the day by day. So first of all, I'm putting in the Maleficent movie marquee in the sidebar because I actually completely forgot to put it in for Monday when I did my pre-planning, and it would have caused me to rearrange like the whole week if I had tried to include that. So I just decided to put it in the sidebar, and I am putting in a Sweet If paper Maleficent sticker to mark that, which is super cute. So for Monday, I had a big sleep in, must have slept in quite late, so that is a Grin and Bear It sticker to mark that. I had a little bit of an oopsie with my Amazon payment that day. When I bought my iPad, I put it on a payment plan, but I had my Amazon store card set to auto pay, so it paid everything at once instead of the payment plan, so I had to call and get that fixed, and I was so freaked out because I could not afford $1,000 for an iPad just straight up. So I'm using the sticker of Snowball the cat with chasing after the money flying away, because that's how I felt. I felt like I was losing all my money. I had to desperately get it back, so it was perfect. I also baked banana bread, so I'm using an oven from Papershire with a banana from Jalen Paper Co. to mark that. And I did some meal prep. That is a script from School Prints Co. and a little apron. I forget which shop that's from. I got it in the D-stash, but it's got some nice gold foiling on it. I was meal prepping my rice meals for the week. I made rice pilaf. So I also did some filming. That sticker broke, unfortunately. Oh my god, there's my hair. There's so much hair. Now you know what the top of my head looks like. Where is that sticker from? It's probably like Rory's Sweet Addictions or one of those shops. Anyway, I filmed both a haul part and a plan with me that day, and then I did some editing. I think that sticker is from the same sheet, that editing foil that I use. The foiled munchkin is obviously from School Prints Co., one of those freebie or samplers, like a PR sampler, and that is to mark that I got Happy Meal from Sticky Sloth Designs, and that some little thing sticker that says take my money is to mark that I placed an order from Whimsical Cat Studio. So there we go, that is Monday, and I'm putting in an edit script that I had left over. I'm doing the same thing on Tuesday morning when I did some more editing. I keep doing that throughout the week, so again, I don't remember exactly what I edited, but it was probably hauls and plan with me as the usual. This one was probably actually the plan with me, or maybe the haul, I don't know, because I filmed both the previous day. But that is a Once More With Love munchkin marking that. Of course, Tuesday was my birthday, so I put in a big ol' half box marking that with a perfect script from School Prints Co. with Jessica's handwriting, and some balloons from, I think, Rose Colored Days. And then I also called my dad and my grandma that day. I don't know why not my mom, because it was my birthday. Maybe I called both of them. And I'm using a foiled phone sticker. Really don't remember where that's from, but eventually I'll remember. So I also got some free Starbucks, because that's what you get on your birthday, and I worked that day. So, and there's Starbucks at my workplace, so I was really happy to take advantage of that. So I'm using a foiled Starbucks mug. I wish I could remember where all this foil stuff comes from, because I used so much of it this week. I feel like it was probably on a sampler, so I probably wouldn't remember anyway, because I know I don't have a whole sheet of clear Starbucks mugs, unless it was from the School Prints Co. sheet. But I have a lot of the white backing Starbucks mugs. Anyway, our bill counter machine broke at work, which it does all the time, so I was really, really mad. So I'm using a Coffee Monsters Co. emoji for that. Obviously that's a printer and not a bill counter, but it looks pretty similar to how a bill counter works, so I thought it was pretty accurate. And then I just marked work being really busy with a Whimsical Cat Studio girl right there. Very accurate photo, or sticker. So I went to the library and returned some library books, got some new ones. So I'm layering that sticker from, I think, Bubba Bear Studios over some washi. While I was at work, my coworker, I guess former coworker, Ken, got me some mochi for my birthday. So I'm using this really cute sticker from Some Little Things with a whole pile of it to mark that. I really love mochi. probably my first time marking it in my planner too, which is really exciting. I also had an asthma attack, so I'm using this appropriate sticker from Van City Stickers. That's an inhaler that's really tiny that you can't see it, but she's like breathing from her inhaler, so that's what that is. I need more stickers like that too, so if you know of any shops with inhaler stickers or asthma stickers, let me know. I also had a burrito because it was my birthday and I was treating myself, so that sticker is from Hazel Sticker. First time using that sticker too. I read the next book in the 11 Thumps series, which was the series I started after Pretty Little Liars. I hadn't actually read the series all the way through before. I think I had read up to book 4, so I was going to actually finish it this time, and I'm so glad I did. And I forget where that book sticker is from. I also watched Phineas and Ferb. That is a Squirrel Prince Co. TV icon to mark that. So going into Wednesday, I organized some kits. So that is a organization sticker from Sweet Ava's Paper. I did some editing with a Coffee Monsters Co. emoji. Again, editing some kind of videos. I got Happy Mail from the Coffee Monsters Co. So both the TCMC logo sticker and the envelope of stickers is from a Coffee Monsters Co. sheet. I pretty much only use Coffee Monsters Co. stickers to mark ordering or receiving from Coffee Monsters Co. because there's like a sheet that's perfect for that. And the Happy Meal script is from Squirrel Prince Co. So I'm going to kind of arrange that later. Didn't look too bad. I usually don't like using 2 different types of script stickers in one box, but this one was alright. I draw a little arrow later too to fill in that empty space, and I also worked that day, so there's a Whimsical Cat Studio girl marking that. So I read more 11 Thumps, and that is a sticker from Squirrel Prince Co. I don't really use these scribblers that often, but I have enough, so I decided to just throw it in, plus the gray book kind of matched the spread. So, yeah, I'm using Pearl for that, and I was feeling a little sick that day, so I'm using this sick sticker that was a leftover from, I want to say, My Pink Papery or whatever shop that is, with the girls that look like that, possibly. So naturally I had some tea that day because I was feeling a bit sick. So I think that tea sticker is also from the sampler, that foiled sticker, but I don't remember which one. It's really cute though. And then my dear snake Anastasia ate her dinner again like a good girl, which she has not done for 2 months now, but that is normal. Unfortunately, very stressful and normal. So that sticker is from Sweet Bean Plans, and the fork and spoon icon is from another sampler that I don't remember. So going into Thursday was payday, so I used a little Squirrel Prince Co. script sticker above the date cover, which you will see later. First thing I'm marking is Happy Meal from Rose Colored Days in Keytown, and then is a Sweet Ava's Paper sticker to mark that. And I also edited a haul, so here I actually wrote in what I edited because the sticker I used actually has the word edit in it, and that I got from the D-Stash, so I don't remember what shop that's from. I don't even know if it's labeled on the sheet, but it's a really cute tiny edit sticker. I like the tiny stickers sometimes because they work really well on little things. So I also read some more instead of writing in the book I was reading, because I already knew what book I was reading based on the other markings in the spread. I just used the read script and the stack of books icon, both from a Squirrel Prince Co. sampler. Using up all of my sampler gold foil this week. I always try to use up samplers before I get into my actual sheets, just because I know that I'm never going to use them if I don't use them first. So then I'm marking work with a script sticker from Glam Planner. I really like those. And a sticker from Sweet Ava's Paper of Shadow the Cat. Okay, so later I was in a bit of a bad mood about work because I had been closing so often and I really wanted to be opening. I'm having the same problem right now as of recording this voiceover. Actually, last week I got to be opening for the first time in like 6 weeks, but then they put me back closing this week, so I'm kind of mad, but also like I get to actually get enough sleep if I don't have to wake up at 5 in the morning, so good thing, bad thing. Anyway, that grumpy sticker from Whimsical Cat Studio sums it up perfectly. So because I was in a bad mood, I decided to treat myself with ice cream. There I am putting in the payday sticker. So I got ice cream, that is a Squirrel Prince Co. sticker to mark that. And the iPad sticker at the very bottom is obviously marking that I practiced on my iPad that day. Don't remember where that's from. I really have to look this up and put it in the description if you're curious. I'll try to remember to put it there. Because like all of my white backed gold foil stickers are from the same shop, I think. So Friday I had lots of Happy Meal. That is a Sweet Avis paper sticker to mark that. Skull Prince Co. new releases were that day, and I only use that sticker when I actually buy the new releases, so I place an order that day. And then a work script from, I think, Rose Color Days, possibly, with a Sweet Avis paper, like, cashiering sticker, marks that I was a cashier that day. And I really hate being a cashier. Well, I used to hate it a lot more. Now I'm okay with it, because it's only once a week or less. But I was having a really tough time of it that day, so I had a bit of an anxiety meltdown, and I had to like take a few minutes away from the check stand. So that is a perfect sticker from Fox and Cactus to represent that. So the movie marquee is to mark watching Paul Blart Mall Cop. I forget why I had to watch this during my birthday week, but like I was talking to my friends about like my birthday, and I guess somehow it was brought up that I'm required to watch Paul Blart Mall Cop for my birthday. I honestly have no idea how that came up, but I had to, so I watched it that week, and the sequel too, actually, because I hadn't watched the sequel before, and it's actually a really cute movie. I also had a nap that day. That is a Coffee Monsters Co. emoji marking that, and then I had tea and donuts. So the mug is from Squirrel Prince Co. again, and I forget where the donut's from. So Saturday, I slept forever that day, which probably means like noon or later. That is a Fox and Cactus little kitty cat marking that. I did some filming. Honestly, I have no clue where that like movie camera sticker's from, but the film script is from Squirrel Prince Co., of course. I organized some stickers that day. That is a Munchkin from Once More with Love. And then I got Happy Meal. I was originally going to write in what Happy Meal I got, but then I found this script that actually came with the kit, and I was like, well, I should throw that in because it matches so well, and it really does fit in that fancy label pretty well. So that's to mark Happy Meal. And then I don't remember if that sticker actually came with the kit. No, I think it was a leftover that I just used because it was gray. Anyway, I don't remember what Happy Meal it was now. But, yeah, the reason it had a bed sticker behind it originally on the fancy label was because I got that in a D-stash and it came like that, and I was going to use it with the bed on it, but then eventually I was like, no, I'm not going to wait until I remembered to do that, so I just covered it up. So I got new washi drawers from Michael's that day, so I organized them. That is a Paper Shire sticker marking that. I don't have any washi drawer stickers. I saw one from a shop the other day that I can't remember the shop's name now, but I saw that, so I will buy those eventually. I think it was Wild Summer Designs, honestly. And I watched More Phineas and Ferb. That is another TV icon from Squirrel Prince Co. And I watched Paul Blart 2, which was not as good as the first one, but it was still funny. That is a Happy Day sticker marking that. So going into Sunday, I had work again. So I'm using the same work sticker from, I think, Rose Color Days, and a cashiering sticker from the Coffee Monsters Co. And because it was the second time I had to be a cashier that week, I was kind of mad, so I obviously used the one that demonstrated how I felt when doing it. So I also got groceries while I was at work. That grocery run script is from Squirrel Prince Co., of course, and the shopping cart is from another sampler. I was really tired, so there's another Coffee Monsters Co. emoji marking that. And I had yet another asthma attack, so my birthday week was not a good week for my lungs. Anyway, I'm using the same sticker from Van City Stickers to mark that. Wow, I'm actually like super ahead of myself. I will use this opportunity to talk more about the last things on Sunday. So, I guess I was feeling maybe a little bit down about my dating situation, so I downloaded a new dating app, and I marked that with a half box. And I used a girl from Musical Cat Studio who's like all huddled up in front of her phone to mark that, because and she was looking like almost kind of angry and annoyed that she has to do that, which is exactly how I felt. So again, a perfect sticker. This was like a week of perfect stickers. So you'll see my adventures regarding that in the next few months. Anyway, So yeah, I was feeling a little bit down, so I also had some wine while I was doing that. So there's a wine sticker also from a sampler from somewhere. And I watched more Phineas and Ferb, so that goes into the fancy label with another large TV icon from Squirrel Prince Co. Oh my god, there's my hair again. You're becoming very intimate with the top of my head. I don't know, I'm not going to edit that stuff out because, first of all, you've already seen it many times, and second of all, like, oh my god, that'd be so much editing out. I'm not putting in that kind of work, and I really need to get close to the spread to like put down the stickers perfectly to ensure that it's the best spread it can be. So I'm doing all this work for y'all. Just kidding. But yeah, when you see the finished spread and how all the stickers are in their perfect location, you will understand. So I'm trying to figure out, maybe if I put the camera closer, maybe it won't show my hair being in the shot. I don't know. I don't really mind either way. So I'm putting in this positive gold foiled sticker from Happy Daya over Friday because of my meltdown. I needed a little bit of positivity that day, so that felt appropriate. And then I don't really have any deco because it's a photo kit, so I'm just kind of improvising with some of my gold foiled stickers, mostly the bows. I have a lot of gold foiled bows just lying around that I'm not going to otherwise use, except maybe in like a full box here or there. So I'm using a lot of those in the above the date covers and some birthday related stickers from the Rose Colored Days overlay tape sub box. So yeah, we've got some party poppers and some cupcakes up there too, and then some little tiny confetti deco dots from Squirrel Prince Co. as well. So that kind of fills in the upper portion and looks pretty good. Although it would have been probably pretty nice too if we also did the washi tape overlay that comes in Squirrel Prince Co. Wiggles, like how she does the confetti one up at the top. That would have been good, but I think this is fine too. Plus I got to use those birthday stickers when I couldn't use them in the bottom washi because that had scripts in it, which looks pretty good too. So ultimately, yeah, I'm pretty excited about this. The extra full box I decided to pull in because it had the same kind of color scheme, which actually works really well. That is left over from the Gatsby / New Year's kit. It's the SBC Party 2019 kit that I used earlier this year. So that was the extra full box I had from that. So that worked really well. Everything kind of came together really well for this week. It's hard for me to pull off photo kits. I think it's hard to make them work. But this one and the previous one of my cousin's wedding, I think those look pretty good. So I'm kind of, oh, and definitely the Cinderella one. That was a gorgeous week. I'm loving that one. So yeah, we've had a few successes. So I'm kind of getting more into the idea of using those. So yeah, hopefully I keep up my successes going forwards. So that kind of brings us to the end of this plan with me. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to like, comment, subscribe, and share, that would be amazing. And I will see you in my next video. Ciao.